Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to breed the Jewel Cichlid and the African Jewel. These guys are pretty straightforward to breed, really. The best way to first of all get yourself a pair, I found, is to get about 6 or 8 of these guys, let them grow up together. They should eventually start to pair off. The way you can tell that they've paired off is the colours will intensify on both the male and the female. They'll be sticking together, usually around the same area of the tank. It might be a plant that they like to guard, or a cave. They might also get quite aggressive to other tank mates. And the next thing you want to do is get them on in their own tank, minimum of about a 20 gallon tank, so they've got a fair bit of room in there. With a nice flat surface like the inside of a plant pot or a flat piece of slate laid on the bottom of the tank, they'll be fine with that. And then the female should start to lay the eggs after you've encouraged breeding. Now the way to encourage breeding is to do a big water change, sort of 50-60% water change, and just whack their temperature up about 2 degrees to about 27-28, and these guys should start breeding pretty much straight away within a day or two. A female will lay the eggs on the flat surface first of all, and the male will come along straight behind her and follow her and fertilize them as she's laying them, pretty much. The two of them will then take turns guarding the eggs. So if there is anything else in the tank, be wary, because they will get probably murdered. These guys are really aggressive when they are breeding. The best way I found is have a target fish behind a divider or in a tank next to it. But yeah, when the eggs are laid, they'll take it in turn guarding, and as you can see, the male here fanning the eggs. It's mainly him who does that. For the next sort of 1 to 2 days he'll be doing that, and then they should start to hatch. Now you may not actually see them hatch, as they still have their egg sacs to eat for a while, and they often move them to the point where you can't even see them at all. But the fry will finish eating their egg sacs about 3 to 5 days later, and they'll be free swimming, swimming around with mum and dad. They'll be picking them up in their mouths. They're not eating them. That's perfectly normal. Moving them around, teaching them how to swim, feeding them, etc. You want to be getting food down to these guys at this stage. Baby brine shrimp, liquid food. Just turn the filter off first. But yeah, I mean, they should grow pretty quick if you're feeding them right. But yeah, the only other thing really is how to sex the jewels. There's a lot of arguments about this, saying that it can't be done, etc. The way I found effectively works is the male will have jewels all the way down his tail fin. The females, they'll stop about halfway down. I haven't found this to be wrong yet. But thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Ask me any questions in the comments. If I've missed anything out, feel free to add it in. But yeah, good luck breeding jewels.